Milana, and today we're gonna draw Vampirina.
Yes.
Yes. Do you like Vampirina?
I used to watch her.
You used to watch her? Well, good. Then you're at least familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ready to get started?
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
We're going to get started right here towards the center, and we're just going to draw a curved line coming down and out. Now if my finger is center, on the other side of my finger, I'm going to draw another line that goes curved and out. Good. Now starting over here, just inside the edge of the line, I'm going to draw a mountain that comes up and over and finishes just inside the end of the other side. Let's do the same thing on the other side, starting just inside the end of this line, and we're going to mountain over and finish on the other side. Good. Now inside this one over here, we're just going to make a circle. In the middle of that circle, we're going to make a black dot that we can actually color in. This is the pupil of her eye. Let's do the same thing on the other side. We're going to draw a circle. And then we're going to draw a little black circle inside that'll be the pupil. Now let's start over here, just above the eye, and we're going to draw a straight line coming down that ends just below the eye. Same thing on the other side. Starting just above the eye, we're just going to draw a line straight down that finishes a little lower than the eyes. Now starting over on this side, we're going to curve down and across and curve back up to connect over here. Starting at the top of this line, we're going to make a small mountain that just goes a little bit up and curves down to finish right in the middle between her eyes. From the bottom of that line, we're just going to draw another mountain over and down, finishing at the top of this line. Now, starting right under this eye, we're going to draw a smile that starts over at this eye and finishes over under the other eye. But it doesn't touch the eyes. Now let's draw a diagonal down. And another diagonal to make a fang over here. And on the other side, same thing, a diagonal down and another diagonal to make a fang. Coming up here above the eye, we're just going to draw a little eyebrow that arches over the eye. Same thing on the other side, up above the eye, drawing our eyebrow up and over. Now right about where that eyebrow is, we're going to come outside on this line, and we're just going to draw a diagonal going up. Then we're going to draw a straight line coming down. From the bottom of that down, then we're just going to curve it in. Same thing on the other side. We're going to draw a diagonal up, a straight line down, and curve it in. Now coming back over here, right down here with a little space, we're just going to draw a diagonal coming up, and in the middle of that diagonal, we're going to draw another diagonal coming down. Same thing on the other side. We're going to draw a diagonal going up, and in the middle of that line, a diagonal going down. Starting over here in the middle of this line on top of the ear, we're just going to draw a big curved line like a mountain going up and all the way over her head and finishing on the other side. Good. Now over here, we're just going to draw 2 little lines coming up. Then we're going to draw a curved line to connect them. Now from this top part, we're just going to draw a curved line curving up and over. And from this bottom part, we're going to draw another line curving up and down. Then from there, we're going to draw another little mountain going up and down. And then we're going to draw one more longer mountain that comes out towards the edge of our paper. From there, we're just going to draw a big curved line coming all the way up and over to meet up with our other line over here. Now over here, we're just going to draw 2 little lines coming up. Then we're going to draw a curved line to connect them. From that top line, we're just going to draw a curve going up. From the other side, we're going to draw a little mountain curving up and down. Then we're going to draw another mountain, just a small one, curving up and over. And then a bigger mountain curving up and out towards the edge of the page. Now from the top, we're going to curve all the way up and over, all the way down to meet up with this line down here. Great. Now let's come down right by the middle, right between the eyes. We're just going to draw 2 little lines for her neck underneath her head. And then we're just going to draw a curved line to connect those. Good. Now on each side, we're just going to draw a little line coming out. One over here and one over here. From there, over on this side, we're just going to draw a line coming down. And on the other side, same thing, just a short line coming down. Now let's just draw a line coming across, connecting those 2 lines. Coming back up, we're going to draw just a little tiny line on each side coming out. From the outside, let's just draw another line coming straight down, and on the other side, a little line coming straight down. Good. From there, let's just draw a curved diagonal. And on the other side, same thing, add a little curved diagonal coming down. Now from right here, we're going to draw a line that curves in just a tiny bit and then curves back out at the bottom. This is going to be her dress. Same thing on the other side. Bring it down and curve it out right at the bottom. Now from the bottom of that line, let's just add a little mountain up and down. Let's add another mountain up and over. A third mountain up and over. And let's finish it off with that last mountain up and over. All right, let's come back up here. And we're just going to add a little diagonal. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Just a small diagonal. From there, let's draw a diagonal coming up, just a short one. And a little diagonal on the other side coming up. Coming up to the top, we're going to draw a curve that comes out to the side and curves down, meeting up with that line. Same thing on the other side. Take it out and curve it down to meet up with that line. Now just inside the edge right here, just inside the edge of this line, we're just going to draw a straight diagonal little line. Oh, you're over on the other side. That's okay. We're going to do a diagonal there anyway. So I'll come over there and draw my diagonal. And then we're going to draw another diagonal coming back in to meet up with her dress. Now up here, just almost to the top of this line, we're going to draw another diagonal that's a little bit longer. And then we're going to give it a little curve and bring it back down so it almost touches the dress, but not quite. And then we'll draw a diagonal back up to meet up with our other line. Good. Now we'll come down here and we're just going to draw a curved line coming around and up to meet up right here. Now over here on this side, go ahead and add your diagonal. There you go, now we're even. And we're going to draw a diagonal coming back in that'll almost touch her dress. Then we'll come out here almost to the end of this line, and we're going to draw a diagonal that's a little bit longer. And then we're going to curve it and diagonal it back in almost to the dress, but not quite. Let's connect those two lines. And then from right here, we're just going to draw a curved line coming back in to touch the dress. And on top, the same thing, just a curved line to touch the dress. Nice. She's looking good. Coming out here right by this point of her dress, we're just going to draw a line coming straight down. And then we'll draw another line right over here, leaving a little space. Now let's go ahead and connect those two lines. Now coming up here, we're going to draw a little curved line down. And on the other side, a little curved line down. Now we're going to do that again, and a curved line down, and right over here a curved line down. And now let's go ahead and connect those two lines. Good. Over on this side, we're just going to draw a little bit longer line coming down. And on this side, we're just going to draw a short line coming down. From the bottom of this short line, we're just going to draw a curved line that curves up and over and bring it back down, not too far. And then we're just going to draw a curved line connecting from here all the way over to here. And that's her shoe. Now let's draw a little line just to give a little sole to the bottom of her shoe. And now we're just going to leave a little space following along with this line and coming back to meet up. Coming over on the other side, she needs another leg. So let's start right here at this point, and we're just going to draw a line coming down. Leave a little space, try to make it about the same size as the other leg, and we'll draw a line coming down. Now let's connect those two lines. They should be about the same length as her other leg. And we're going to add our little curves. So add a little curve in. Other side, curve in. Let's do it again. Curve in and curve in. Let's connect those two lines. And then over here, we're going to draw a straight line coming down. And on this side, let's draw one that's just short. Now coming up to this line, we're going to draw a diagonal coming out. And on this side, let's draw one that's a little longer. And then we're going to curve it around and meet it up over here with this line. Nice. Now this shoe needs a sole on the bottom of it, so let's come out here. We're going to draw a little line coming down. And now we're just going to leave a little space following along with this line and coming back to meet up. Great! Now let's come up to her dress. We're going to start right about the middle, and we're just going to draw a line from right here coming down to the bottom of her dress. Then we'll bring one over here, and it's going to come down. It can have a little curve to it at the bottom. Another one on the other side, a line coming down. It can curve out a little bit as well. Now let's do one more here. And over on this side, one right over here along the edge. Now coming up here, we're going to draw a line from here that connects over, just a curved line. Now, these lines are black, so if we color her dress black, they're going to disappear. So we want to make sure we can still see them. So we're actually going to come up right here, and we're going to draw another black line that follows along all the way down. Now coming up here, we're going to draw a line from here that connects over, just a curved line. And now we're going to draw another line that follows right along with this line. Come back up here, we're going to draw another little curved line. And now let's follow along, leaving a small space. Let's follow this line. All right, another curved line right here. And let's follow another line all the way down, leaving just a little space, and then another little curved line up and down. Coming all the way back over here, we're going to follow those curved lines with another curved line, leaving just a little space so that won't disappear as well. Let's come back over here and curve, and let's curve from the edge to that line. Right there. And let's do the next one, curve. And remember to do two lines, so there's a little white space in between. And let's do another one here, and here, all the way across. Good. Let's make another one. So we come down here, we're just going to go and a curve and a curve. Another one, a curve and a curve right here, and a curve here. And one more over here. I'm just going to add another curve. That looks good. Now up here by her neck, she has a little charm on, so we're just going to draw two circles next to each other. And then underneath those two circles, we're going to just draw one more circle on the bottom. Great. Now as we color in her dress, this is where we have to be a little bit careful, so we leave those lines white. So as we color in, we're going to color it in and make sure we stay in the line, so we leave that space in between. So see, if I color over here, see how there's that white space in between that we left? Same thing down here. Let's color this in. And as you can see, we're just following along these lines and being very careful to make sure that we leave those white lines so that we can see the design on her dress. Very good, nice and careful. All right, we're going to go ahead and speed this part up.
Let's count down. 3, 2, 1. Boom! There she is. Perfect.
Mine is purple because you drank too much grape juice.
She drank too much grape juice.
Like
That's so funny. Yeah. She turned out really cute though. I love Vampirina.
Yeah.
Well, this is perfect for Halloween.
Yes.
And you are perfect and did an amazing job.
Thank you.
So thanks for joining me. All right, we'll see you again next time for another How to Draw. Bye.
Bye.